Lonely Monk Productions. I don't know if you've ever heard the song A Toast to the Quiet Life by Black Spade, but yo, that's my Jawn! What is good, friends and family, neighbors near and far? Welcome to the Yo, That's My Jawn Podcast, a podcast so short we don't even use all the letters. I am your host, Nate Runkle, a.k.a. Nate 3.0, and I hope that this podcast, this podcast finds you in good health and in good spirits. As I said in the first episode of the season, these little supplements are mostly for housekeeping purposes, just to kind of let you know what's going on behind the scenes, answer some questions, and just basically shoot the shit. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you just want to hear yourself on a future podcast, leave us an audio message at anchor.fm/ytmj/message. You can leave a message and we'll play it. We'll listen to it here, all of us together. Maybe I'll answer your questions. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just laugh at you. I don't know. Leave a message. Let's find out together what happens when that happens. If you haven't seen it yet, I uploaded a clip from the Ben Arnold interview using the Headliner app. You can find it on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. Check it out if you haven't already. I'm really happy how it turned out. It's like a video transcript, kind of does like text on the screen. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm happy how it turned out, and I'm going to start doing more of those in the future, so you can keep an eye out for those, you know? My guest next week is Dan Reed from 88.5 WXPN. I've been a fan of his and of the station for a very long time, so it was really an honor to be able to shoot the breeze with him. You know, stations like 88.5, public radio stations, are so incredibly important anymore. They're like one of the last places on the dial with real live DJs playing music that they actually like. You know, XPN has used the taglines curated, not encoded, and rhythms, not algorithms, and community, not commodity. And it's true. You know, it's not just clever phrases. They live by it. They're willing to take chances, to play things that may not sound like the song before it or the song after it. I've been put on to so many bands that are now among my favorites that had it not been for stations like XPN or KCRW in California or KEXP in Seattle or WFMU in New Jersey, you know, who knows if someone like Jaya Sundara or Serena Ryder or Diane Coffey or Nicole Atkins or the Felice Brothers or the record company would have ever reached my ears. As music has become more commodified and made disposable, it's incredibly comforting to know that there's a musical safe space where I can go and hear something new. Just this week, I was driving home when this song came on XPN that left me completely speechless. I immediately needed to know everything about it, and that song was A Toast to the Quiet Life, and it's the Jawn that I mentioned at the top of this episode. It's from 2018, and yet here's 88.5 doing 88.5 things and turning me on to my new favorites before I'm even aware that they are my new favorites, even if it isn't new. And it's not just the station, though. You know, it's the listeners, the community. Any shows that XPN puts on, be it smaller shows like the Free at Noons or the granddaddy of them all, the Exponential Music Festival, in the audience, you are surrounded by people who love and consume music as much, if not more, than you do. And it's great to watch people perform and get to feel the love and appreciation of an audience that is not only paying attention, but is completely locked in, whether they've ever heard the band before or not. I don't know. It's just a wonderful thing, and it's so few and far between anymore to find something like that. But XPN is important, not just to me, but to music as a whole. So, you know, getting Dan on my show, I can't even begin to tell you how much that means to me. Well, that's it. I told you. Short. Super short. Join me next week for my interview with Dan Reed. And be sure to visit www.yothat'smyjawn.com or find Yo That's My Jawn on all of the social media sites. Like them, follow them, subscribe to them. Do whatever it is you do. Thanks again for making me feel loved. Until next time, everybody. So what the fuck is you faking for? If you like it, you like it. Yo, That's My Jawn is a Lonely Monk production, written and produced by yours truly, Nate Runkle. Theme song by Phil Tyler Music featuring Nate 3.0. Special thanks to Fox Run Brands, DX Ferris, Andrew Scott, Natalie Runkle, and the incredibly brilliant and wickedly stunning Katie Daubney. If you or anyone you know has any ideas they would like to share or any guests they would like to hear on the podcast, please feel free to reach out to us at yothat'smyjawn@gmail.com. Or you can leave an audio message for us and possibly hear yourself on a future episode by visiting anchor.fm/ytmj/message. Until next time, be sure to displace the guilt and embrace the pleasure and shout to the world, yo, that's my Jawn.